Okay, so welcome back. Today, I am making my most recent Monster Jam event here in Roblox. So, I'm gonna try to do that. Now, I don't know if there's a way to delete this grid down here. I don't think there is. Or basically the base of the map. But I can delete stuff like this. Okay, apparently it's not working now. Anyways. Oops. Could we undo that? Okay. So this was an old track I was doing that didn't really work. So let's just delete this stuff here. It's not important. So this is what I'm at right now, not very much. I just have the pod. So this time I start doing this. Let me pull the show up on my phone so I can see what the track looks like. And I'll start on the side that it put me on. So I'm on this side in the video currently. So I think the hardest part here is going to be making the ramps. Mainly painting the lines. Dang it, I forgot to fix that. Okay. So let's go back and let's see if I have any right now that will work for what I need. I'm gonna need a lot of different stuff. Maybe I should have used this pod. No, it still has a backflip ramp. Because the pod in real life didn't have a backflip ramp, but I don't have one that doesn't. All the pods I have already have the backflip ramp, so yeah. So this one might work. Oh. Whoops. Okay, so pretty much I need to find ramps that are going to work for what I need. I'm also going to need to keep an eye out for trucks that came to my show. So I'm not seeing anything yet. Should use this arena thing, but it's a very specific ramp that I might have to make. But I don't think my painting thing is gonna work the way I make the ramps. So this might be kind of hard to do. Let's see what I can do here. Alright, we're not onto that ramp yet even, so I don't know why I'm worried about that yet. Okay, so let's look at our Monster Jam stuff. We are gonna want this a lot. This is one of the main ramps. This is the one I sat closest to. Let's see. Let's move it this way a little bit. So we basically need to make a curve here somehow. And this actually needs to be a lot closer with the way the layout was. And then right next to it is that tricky ramp that I'm gonna need to find out how to do. So I guess let's start with a block and scale it up. This is going to be a very rough thing of the block. See, this is like a bunch of different polys and stuff that they use to make it look like that. I can't do that because I don't know how to make models. So that's where I'm going to struggle. I'm going to need to make another block, rotate the block, and scale it, and stay pretty small and low down. So I'm going to have to make it a little bit shorter in a minute. And then we'll move it out on this side, squish it in on that. And move it one to the right. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Then I'm gonna scale it down to be a little bit smaller. The two of those should be lined up. Make it a little bit smaller again. Pull it out a little bit. Make it a little bit smaller again. So then we're gonna need to start making the ramps that are actually going to lift us up, or that are actually going to let the truck get up. And we're going to need triangular pieces for that. So let's take this here. Scale it up and pull it out this way and move it. Now this one can be very, very small because it's not that big of a ramp. And then shorten it down. Keep it steep and short. Okay, maybe not that steep. That should be good. And we're gonna make another one. Rotate. Scale it up. Wider. Attach it. Wider. Pull it out. Shorten it down. Now this one's not gonna be quite as steep. This is like an everyday ramp that they're going to be hitting. So this is actually the ramp where most of them got the biggest error. And you know what? I don't think that looks quite too bad. Here's where the problem is going to be, though. And let me actually check in the actual recording. Okay, so this needs to be more lined up with that. But it's okay. I'll find a way to make it look a little bit better later. Now we're going to need side of it to be black. Yep. Just as I feared. It counted as all different things here. This one can be all black though. That part of it is all black. This part can be all red. And that's actually a different red. Let's try to stay consistent here. copy that color red. That's the one we wanted to use actually. So let's recolor this stuff the correct red. Okay, that's better. Lots of recoloring to do here. And let's do these outer parts as well. Actually, no, that's like the same color of the seats. So we're not going to do the outer parts different red, just the track. Let's bring this out a little bit more. Right there might be good. And this top part can be black as well. We're actually going to scale this one out one as well. And then we're going to color it black. Black. Boop boop. Now, there is some white on the top of this. And this needs to be black on the side as well. But I do have some pretty simple solutions on how to fix that. So we're going to make this less wide to start. Use those both out of stud. And here's what I'm going to do here. Oh, and it's actually supposed to be like a ramp on the other side too, which I did not know. Move this forward, rotate it. That should be good. Yeah, it should be good. Okay. So then we're going to... Kitty, come here. Okay. I'm going to put a wedge. Whoops. Rotate it. Scale it up. We'll scale it down. So this part's actually going to be very important. If anyone ever wants to play the racing here, this part is going to be very important to make sure that I get this part right. Because if you haven't seen the most recent event, you probably don't know what I'm talking about. Some of it's up on my channel. The stuff of it that's not up on my channel is apparently YouTube has like a daily upload limit you can reach. And I guess I hit that. Scale it down the top for one. I'm not using the arrows for this part because it's not lining up correctly. And move this, rotate this, rotate. Move a little bit farther out, and let's actually scale it up a bit, then rotate. Move it back, rotate it. Forward, rotate it, and then bring it down to the ground. And let's see what that looks like here. We can scale this up a little bit more. That'd be kind of nice. We're gonna bring this one out a little bit more. See what that looks like. It actually needs to be out. Yeah, that's fine. It looks fine. And then we're gonna color this part red. Like that. And again, we're gonna need to make it a little bit more thin because the sides need to be black. So let's then we're going to put the wedge, rotate that, scale it up. Now we're gonna have to make sure it's lined up correctly. Scale it up once again. Scale it out. Come on, come on. And scan it out. And boom! I did it. Let's make it black. Let's make it black. There we go. Then copy, paste. I accidentally just made the entire floor black. Paste. Why is it not pasting? Guys, it's not pasting. Where is it? Copy. Paste. There we go. Now I pasted. Boom! Made it, guys. Now we just need to add the white parts. And I do know how I'm going to want to do this. Basically, to add the white parts, what I'm going to do is I'm going to model block. Let me pull up stream on my phone. I just said I'm going to pull up this from my phone and then turn off my phone. I'm too smart for my own good. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. Right, we're going to make it black, or sorry, white first, so we can see what we're working with. So here's what we're going to want to do. Scale it. I'm going to need to fix that. And here's how we're going to make it correct. We're going to have to actually put this to the side to do this. Oh, I think we're going to have to move it up to do this. Is this as small as it's going to get? Oh, I do not know how I'm going to do this. This is going to be very difficult. Technically, couldn't I put it inside? Okay, so that worked. It's a little glitchy though. Here, let's see if we can grab that back. Can we not grab that? If I can't grab that, there is a simple solution. We're basically just gonna have to block that side. Or we can just actually scale this out. Okay, nope. Oh wait, we have to turn that stuff off. Okay. Scale it out. Scale it down. Scale it down. Scale this up. Scale this up. And then from here, that's not good. Yeah, that kind of just messed this up. Hang on. I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. I'm gonna keep working on this off camera, though. So, yeah, see you guys next time.